We are the Ewoks, friendly spirits from the forest glow. We're Ewoks, friendly spirits from the forest glow. We are brave, we are bold, like our storytellers told. That we're strong and we will fight, and we'll stand up for our rights. We're the Ewoks, friendly spirits from the forest glow. We are the Ewoks, friendly spirits from the forest glow. Yes, we're home on the barrel and on highways in the trees. When we want to find high, we just sail out on the breeze. We are the Ewoks, and we're one big happy family. We are the Ewoks, one big happy family.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Tony. This is Masters of the 80s. We talk everything 80s related, cartoons, TV series and films here. We've got another cartoon to show you today. Another one that's in my collection. If you've watched the previous videos, you'll see that we talked or touched around the subject of Star Wars in early animation in the 80s, and you'll see that on one of them that I showed you the Star Wars Droids cartoon, which was good, as it was a series that I enjoyed, and I explained that this had a sister cartoon to it. So that's the one we're going to talk about and have a look at today, and that is Star Wars Ewoks. Now, like I said in the previous video, this was a sister show to that ran with droids. It was part of the Ewok and Droids Adventure Hour. That's how it ran in the States. It didn't run like that in the UK. I think we got Droids first, and then we got this one a little bit later on. This was a BBC show that came on Children's BBC. There is 26 episodes to this altogether. Again, like the other release, like the Droids release, if I can get some glare off that. They aren't complete, so not all the episodes are on these discs, which is slightly weird because they could have done. Unlike the Droids series, they seem to take the middle two seasons from Droids to put them on DVD. Ewoks, slightly weird. They've gone with season 1, but only 8 episodes from season 1. Season 1 has 13, and they don't run in order. So if you were to look at these now and look at the run list of the way this was shown at the time, the two just don't add up. So this one is it's running 4 episodes in each. So there is a section called The Haunted Village, which has got 4 episodes in it, and then there's a section called Tales from Endor Woods, which has got 4 episodes in it. Now, if you look at the way they was originally aired, then they don't add up. What would have been episode 1? Well, what is episode 1 of the series, especially of season 1, is episode 2 on this disc. I don't know why. I don't know why they've done it like that. It's a bit confused. It's a bit of a confusing release, to say the least. Not to say it's a good release. It's a good cartoon to have in your collection if you're looking at this kind of stuff. But just beware, it's not complete in any way, shape or form. Really basic inside. Sort of the that's the way they want to see if you can check that out, that all the glare on it. you'll see that at the top, episode number 1 and episode number 2 are the wrong way around. That's not how they was originally aired. And then the rest of it doesn't follow the way season 1 follows. The episodes jump around all over, but are in these 2 subheadings. Slightly weird. The only thing I can find out looking into reasons why that is that's how the VHS is released in the late 80s, early 90s. So maybe they've gone for the same idea here. But I quite like how the disc itself lines up with a background image. I think that's quite cool. No special features on these. They just are what they are. Season 1 first aired in 1985. Season 2 of this aired in 1986. Another possibility that the reason why season 2 might not be on here is season 2 was split into a shorter runtime. So whereas these are 20 minutes an episode, on season 2 there was only 11 minutes an episode. That could have something to do with it. I'm not 100% sure. But it's nice. It's nice to get all of me. Currently, this one you can pick it up. It's not that easy to come across. It's not as easy as Droids. Droids is quite easy to find and at a reasonable price. I think Droids is anywhere between sort of £4 and £6. At the moment, Ewoks, it's not one that pops up regular, and it's showing in the price of it at the moment. The price at the moment is about £12 second hand, give or take, from where you can find it from. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. CEX is the best place to try and find this kind of stuff from, because they've got the prices that they're selling this stuff at is priced to sell. You know what I mean? You look for this on eBay or anywhere else, and it's just full of nostalgia taxes who are just trying to charge you top dollar for it when it really isn't worth it. So this one currently selling in CEX for 12. I've never been able to find it cheaper anywhere else. Definitely not on eBay. So that's Ewoks. Show the back there. Now currently, this is showing on Disney Plus in its entirety. So all 26 episodes. There are 26 episodes, but in theory there's 35 segments, because season 2, again there were 11-minute episodes. So for one episode, it'll be 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B. So you'll get 2 episodes for one episode. Bit confusing, I know, but I don't know why they went like that. But if you want to watch this on Disney Plus at the moment, it looks really good. Go to the Star Wars section on Disney Plus. This is there in its entirety, and it looks really good. Don't understand why they've not done Droids yet. I really don't know why they've not put Droids on Disney Plus, because it needs it. Out of the 2 shows, Droids was probably better. Same kind of animation style. Obviously, this one, Droids was followed the stories of R2-D2 and C-3PO. This one follows the story of Wicket and the tribe of Ewoks that Wicket's in on the moon of Endor. Again, I fondly remember this one. It was a good cartoon. I remember this came out in 85, but I remember this showing a bit later on Children's BBC, even into the early 90s. I think this could have still been running on Children's BBC. Nice little show for what it was. If you're a collector like me, it's a nice one to add to the interior edition, because it is a little bit more scarce than the other stuff. See the spine of it. Get on the back, but it's a nice one. It is a pretty cool one. And it's like I say, it's nice to have them together. If you look at them, they're quite nice to sit together like that. There is also another one that fits in with this range as well, which are the two live action films. So that was it Return to Endor and The Battle for Endor. Exactly same layout as what these are. If you can find that, I think that currently goes for about £12. Not the best films. They were okay, quite kid friendly. But if you're a bit of a Star Wars nut, then it'd be another nice one to add to your collection. So yeah, that was Star Wars Ewoks. I hope everybody's doing okay. We've got more things coming all the time to add to the channel. If you want to see something in particular that we've not done before, give us a message down in the comments. We can have a chat about stuff. If it's something I've got that you want to look at, just drop it down there in the comments, and we'll do a video on that. If like I say, if it makes life easier for people collecting to look at some of this stuff before they pull the trigger on it and spend their earned cash, then that's great. If I can help in that way, I will do. So if there's anything you do want to see that's in my collection that we've not looked at yet, just give us a shout out down below. But again, thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Bye bye.